Welcome back, subscribers. This is Johnny Crypto, and I want to tell you a small little story. So I messed up. All right. So it's important for you guys to know that I mess up. I'm learning. I'm only human, right? You know, we all make mistakes, blah, blah, blah. So what was the mistake? So I let my emotions get in the way, and fundamentally, I was listening to the news, and I do know that they get paid per word and blah, 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 blah. And I had a feeling that things were going to go down because of the interest rate hike, because history suggests that interest rates that go up, prices go down as far as assets when it comes to Bitcoin and the stock market, right? That wasn't the case. We pumped up. We went up big time. And there's some stuff going on in my life that I let affect me, that I just didn't have as clear of a mind, and I should have seen this. And what is it that I should have seen? Well, I should have seen that, hey, right around here, boom, interest rates. Powell said, hey, we're raising by 0.75 basis points, and we just pumped. But if I would have looked at this stuff, a little zoomed out just a little bit, what do I see here? Well, I see here's a trend, boom, reverse to a higher low, right? And now it's gone even to a higher high, and now potentially we could have a lower or a higher low, right? And then go back up. But zooming back, we hit a higher low. And so I should have been like, this is a trending market. I should not be shorting this, and because I thought that with the interest rates and blah, 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 I decided to double my position. Normally I only trade with 1% to 2%. Well, I ended up going 4 to 5, right? It was actually 5%. And I lost. I got stopped out. And I set up wrong. It was a bad trade. And sometimes even a bad trade can make money, but other times, the majority of the time, it loses money. So that's just how it was. I should have never done that, right? So the lesson here is when you're not financially in the right moment, when you got not financially, but emotionally in the right headspace, you should just take a breather, right? You shouldn't be throwing money and because at that point you're gambling, right? Because all of technical analysis is designed to give you an edge over the house. And if you lose that edge, you're just gambling. So I was gambling. So now I'm looking for a new entry. And we seem to be finding support right here at, right here, wrong tool. We seem to be finding support, here at relatively 23,000, right? What used to be resistance is now support. And if we even break below that and we go down to even 21,000, that's still a higher low. So suggestion means that, hey, we're going to break into a new higher high. This is something that I should not be shorting. Even the 12-hour shows it. The 8-hour shows it. Boom, boom, boom. I'd have to go down to the 15-minute and 30-minute to be showing, hey, here's some new lower lows and everything. But on my higher time frames, that's not the case. We really need to break down below basically 20,000 again in order for this market to turn around, to be scary. So I'm looking for entry points now. And right now, this is looking like a pretty good entry point at 23,000. And one thing that you need to keep in mind when you're trading is we need to make sure that when we enter something, we need to have our stop below to be confirmed that we are wrong. So here's my low. I would need a lower low in order to have my stop out, right? Because that confirms to me that this is no longer a trending market. How many times have you entered something and then been, boom, stopped out here for it to then just go higher on you? That's a horrible feeling, and it sucks. It completely sucks. So right now, I'm suggesting that things are in the favor of going long, right? Even though we've had a pretty good pullback from the close to $25,000 mark, but that was still a higher high, still made a higher high. So this is Johnny Crypto. Small teaching moment here at my own expense. Like, subscribe. Let me know how you're doing. Hope you have a good day.